Good evening. This is Luke Thomas Holmquist here at the Earthquake Forecast Center, quakeprediction.com. It is 6:12 in the evening on Tuesday, January 11th, 2022. 6:12 p.m. Tuesday, January 11th, 2022. This is the update for California, Greece, and Alaska and Japan. And let's see what happened here. During the last 24 hours since we talked to you yesterday, we were concerned with a peak in Alaska, and we'll show you that in a minute. But we had a 6.8 and a 6.5 hit here southwest of Anchorage. 6.8 and a 6.6, 6.8 and 6.6. And there's been quite a few aftershocks in that area, quite a few of them. Looks like 11 aftershocks, 11 quakes above 4.5. All right, so that's what happened during the last 24 hours. And also, we got that strong earthquake over in near Cyprus yesterday. All right, here's the situation right now. We have a swarm of earthquakes beginning to form here, are hitting just southwest of Los Angeles, Santa Monica area down to Carson. You see a bunch of quakes down here, 11 in total. And the largest one was a 2.8, I believe. So quite a few small earthquakes, a swarm of earthquakes down southwest of LA. And let's look at that real quick here. We've got a serious situation developing right near LA, Los Angeles here. And the risk extends up to southwest San Francisco Bay, but this is the area of concern right now. During the next 5 days or so, we should get a strong earthquake here in the LA area. And we'll have more information on this in the coming days. We could get a significant earthquake, kind of a foreshock situation on the 11th, today or tomorrow. This peak right here, this spike in risk, could produce a 4.5, excuse me, a 4.5 to 5.5 is likely in California. And this spike in risk could produce that down in either down here in southwest San Francisco Bay or near Los Angeles. That's the first spike in risk. And we're going to see during the next 5 days or so another spike in risk coming up. And that should trigger another quake besides the 4.5 to 5.5 coming in the next 36 hours or so. In this area. A much stronger earthquake is coming up in the next 5 days in this area. So be on alert, and we'll keep you updated as we get more information. But right now it looks like about a 4.5 to 5.5, and then a much stronger quake during the next 5 days. And we should have more information on that in tomorrow's video. Otherwise, we got that swarm of earthquakes right there, and that's where we should get a significant quake, 4.5 to 5.5 during the next 36 hours, and then a much stronger quake during the next 5 days. 2.7 just hit just a little while ago here down southeast of Los Angeles. Otherwise, we had a 2.8 southwest of Los Angeles and a 2.5 south of LA near Carson, California. All right, so strong earthquake coming up during the next 48 hours, 11th or 12th, and then a much stronger earthquake during the next 5 days in this area along the Garlock Fault and along the San Andreas, this area near LA here. All right, in Greece, the risk was in the western portion of Greece. And now the risk is over here in western Turkey, eastern Greece. And we had this very strong spike in risk here, which produced a 5.5 in northwestern Greece and a 6.6 near Cyprus on this spike in risk here, and we were concerned about that. And sure enough, 2 strong earthquakes happened on that spike in risk, 5.7 on this one and 5.1 back here on the 18th. In Alaska, we have this risk here in Southwest Alaska, and excuse me, we got that 6.8 down there. Yesterday's video, we mentioned this spike in risk here at 100% risk could produce a strong earthquake, and sure enough, it did. We got that 6.8 down here in Southwest Alaska, and we'll keep an eye on this situation, give you a new graph tomorrow, and update that as well. Japan, the risk is down here in the south near Kumamoto right now. And the overall risk is quite low across Japan. A little spike in risk here on the 12th. And right now it is about, I think it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, 9 or 10 in the morning over in Tokyo. So this spike in risk, this little tiny spike in risk here should produce a 4.0 to 5.0 as possible in that area down here in southern and western part of Japan. So we'll see what happens there. Once again, we're looking, we just got a 2.7 down here in southern California near the Salton Sea. But we are looking for a strong earthquake. First of all, we're gonna, like I said before, we're going to look at about a 4.5 to 5.5 today or tomorrow, down either in the southern San Francisco Bay or more likely down here in near Los Angeles. And we're going to keep you updated because a much stronger earthquake is coming to this area along the Garlock Fault or the San Andreas. We're going to get more details as we get the new data in tomorrow, and we'll update you tomorrow on this, but looking for a strong earthquake during the next 5 days. So be prepared for that. And at least during the next 36 hours, about a 4.5 to 5.5 in California. All right, thank you so much for following us here at quakeprediction.com. We'll keep you updated on that situation in California. Looks like a serious situation developing near Los Angeles and the Garlock Fault, and also northeast of LA and south of LA as well there. So we're going to keep an eye on that and see what the new data is showing during the next couple of days. And we'll give you another update tomorrow. Thanks again. Again, this is Luke Thomas Holmquist here at the Earthquake Forecast Center, quakeprediction.com, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you so much for your support.